These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Bruce via Wiser Now. Now we're getting a couple of different things from three different intel sources. Two of them are pretty much lining up with this can go anytime between now and Monday. Our final source that we heard from was saying that all releases start this weekend. I think that's good news, and these are pretty top sources too that's giving this information. We got Pimpy saying they're saying 12 to 1, possibly revisit, consider the change in 2026. If they implemented that tomorrow, would not have any dinar left over. I'll take 12 to 1. I can pay off my house as well as a lot of debt, start over debt free, plus having pretty church of change to put towards my retirement. All right, Frank 26 question. Are you looking for any major announcements from the CBI next week? Frank says, when you say major announcement, obviously that's trying to entrap me. I'm looking for an announcement every freaking morning that I wake up. All right, Militiaman says the Central Bank of Iraq is giving out instructions for what they're doing and how they're doing it. I think you should be pretty excited because I know I am. Sandy Ingram, question, what will it take for the Iraqi dinar to strengthen against the US dollar? Imagine a country as a business. The gross domestic product, GDP, is essentially its annual report showcasing the value of all goods and services produced. Sandy says a high GDP indicates a booming economy. The currency rate, on the other hand, is a bit like a company's share price. It's the global market's way of saying how much it thinks that country is worth. The stronger the currency, the more confidence the world has in its country's economic stability and growth potential. A question, how does a GDP affect a country's currency rate? Sandy says simply a higher GDP signals stronger productive economy. This attracts foreign investors who need to buy the country's currency to invest. This surge in demand for the currency increases its value, or a rise in Iraq's GDP implies a healthier economy and potential increase in the dinar's value. Pimpy says in 2003, for every one IQD, you got back $1.53 of US money. That's what it was in 2003. Caparoni article quote, Ali al-Alaq, the current governor of Central Bank of Iraq, confirms Iraq's money supply exceeds 100 trillion dinar. Nader from the Mideast says it's going to be 350 to 1, and it's going to play on the Forex between 350 and 450. It's true what I tell you. I am not playing around. Frank 26, the IQD is going up in value because the American dollar is going down. This is the skeleton key to the monetary reform. Pimpy says the IRS says these would be capital gains. If you make more than $500, you've got to report it. The tax bracket will be based on the amount of profit you can earn. People try to complicate and overcomplicate it. You don't ever get a loss or a profit until you sell them. Just a note that some gurus feel it's capital gains, others feel ordinary income. The only opinion that matters is the IRS. Always consult your tax professionals at the appropriate time to determine the correct tax for your unique situation. Lastly, we have Mountain Goat says, I am told they fully intend to have this parallel market on target and underway within January. If they can accomplish this target, we know what their next move will be. We don't need to speculate. We know it as a fact.